winless last stage.
Busting out the ship of Theseus. I love it. Okay, that's a good reference. All right, let's do this. Agents, let's see what we have
right now, but there's 12 seconds left. Flash is going to be used, the second one for it. 2 years tucked up tight into the corner. Dash forwards, no one clears it, but there it is. Okay, trades inside, and Vic has laid claim at a time. It's run short. Not enough time. Oh, that's a pistol round to FURIA.
Oh, the melons moment.
Just Vic tucked tight against that smoke towards the backdrop, but again, that pressure is starting to mount. Midge follows up and through here, but it's going even with the kills, and 2v2 left down to that 2v1. Parla is going to do a lot. Just with the Outlaw and one bullet left to do it with just 2 players in his sights. Too much to overcome.
You know, the people who are closest to ult are like Vic. You're not really making a game plan around the Omen ult, so I think this is somewhere where FURIA could try to play for exits instead.
A couple of kills perhaps do some damage to the economy, but...
Well, now the exit out through C long is wide open with Urango going down.
Yeah, and FURIA looking like they don't want to, at least showing no signs that they want to contest. Just going to be going down to the spike here. For CLOUD9, Oxy wants to go hunting. Players. Catches the one, will go down. Goal just to stem the bleeding. Yeah, no more damage really being towards the top. ADS looking for those open sight lines, and there it is. Oh, double face.
It's not looking nice. I mean, they're not timing the Viper wall with when Oxy's actually looking to, you know, be safe.
Zeppa might be caught out here. Don't know if the barrel was spotted. Parla doesn't want to go for more.
Look at the lurk coming through from Mitch. He went all the way through A. He's got the perfect timing.
Paranoia sweeps. Mitch could do some damage. Yep. Can't get it in control. Not with the Guardian in hand. Vic, TV backing away. Deals with the dart. A lot more pressure coming his way, though.
Okay, Zeppa's up.
Flanks on flanks here. Zeppa needs to be that insurance policy. Not really anticipating him. 2 years gone for the stick. Can't get off of it in time, and just running down these players. Time is certainly ticking at this point. No win concern. You can white face this one. Give the kills away. It's a bloodbath here onto the B site. B still at all results. It's a FURIA. They need a couple of kills, but with just sheriffs in the hands of these players, there's not much damage that they can do. Sharp shooting was ordered. There's 6 seconds left. Plan will go down this time, in time. And they are clearing up the stragglers. Any players left off at the extremities. What can Parla do with his rifle? Waiting for the timing. Waiting for the dart. Maybe trying to push forwards. Hello, there's a kill in towards the back. Net is gone. Clear to the corner. That's Mitch. Trying to take it tight towards it. 3 kills in the round, and he's going to play his life perfectly. Baiting, dodging and juking around, trying to buy time for the rest of his team to slowly close that net.
Damage is good here for Parla. If you can try to get anything done, guns out of the hands, maybe force an eco. Several rounds from now, but after trying to pull people to the left side of the map.
Have a chance, takes a shot.
Okay, now that Oxy's gone down though, you might want to pivot. You might want to actually try to end C.
But yeah, knives out, and Zeppa's going to be leaping, jumping onto the chance. Orango in a rock and a hard place back against the wall is going to try and at least deliver a couple of bullets to the body. Will do it against Vic, but he's just baiting the shot out. 8 left to work with, spamming, spraying away, surrounded on almost every single front, and is cleaned up and traded. But damage has been done with 15 seconds left. It's uncomfortable for CLOUD9. Got to try and get this plan down. Hunter's Fury to delay, gets the one tag, not on the player he's looking for, but still, look at it, Mitch just can't quite stick it. Damage done, players forwards, and time is short of the mark. Shy of the mark entirely. FURIA just run away and they realize it. They've got that wing on. Don't keep the guns though.
Oh.
30 seconds left.
Slow going. And now they're going to be popping all the way out when the reposition's already called for. But that judge could be turning them into mincemeat. Just the one. Trade is quick. Parla waiting in the sidelines. Lockdown is going to be used. Oh my! Disgusting work. The lockdown still needs to be broken though. Shots will do it, and the team flooding in to help out FURIA.
10 seconds left.
Full containment and control. It's another round to add to the tally.
And Net couldn't even get towards the spike if he tried. There would be no time to play this round. This, though technically won on time, is much more decisive from FURIA.
So we're just in time, but...
Adverso's backfilled all of the space. Oxy's stuck in spawn.
Blades. So, oh my god, a final one left. Gets the renew at the end of the day, and CLOUD9 are relentless. Just swarming and overwhelming the C site.
Spike dropped.
What was that? Meeting plenty of targets where that came from. It's a quick follow-up and a quick response. That classic. In the hands of Orango has managed to do a bit of that damage and more. Kill claimed. Advantage goes the way of FURIA. Not going to be any opportunities to reclaim those guns. Topples. Gives them a chance to get in as well if they want to try and use that one. Double faced up towards heaven. That's a lot of damage done. Mitch will be healthy though, and he's left it into that 1v1. 2 years fast on the flank. Is this going to be expected? Looking one way and the other. Timings out into the open, and Mitch none the wiser. Barely missing that one. Bit of damage in through the wall. Arango stepping close to the mark, and there's an instantaneous punish. Oxy was rapid on top of it. Might be a bit in your face though, is causing concern. Back of the minds of the Cloud9 players, but a bit of a spam. Okay, it solves the issue readily. And now the C site is theirs. Flash doubled up in through the back. Paranoia. Take with the TP on top of it. FURIA have got to consider what do they want to do with this one, because retaking with an operator, it's not in their playbook.
But the game's still very winnable. Only 2 rounds in it.
All up into your face. It's a chance for Heat, trying to step forwards here. He knows that default box's potential, and there it is. Okay, Stray Bullets does the job there, and a quick glide, dash in, TP up towards it. You're getting cheeky and tricky with it, but Cloud9 are containing anyway. Maintaining a bit of that composure in through the back of the site. They're not being dislodged when that pit is still up in their faces. FURIA give it up again.
2Es was cooking with that,
he really was.
With that retake attempt. Caught Vic dead to rights and then went for a double teleport play, but was just open completely to a multitude of angles.
Now Oxy.
Another spot where FURIA. Oh no.
Dashed into his face, Heat. He's desperate to hold on to the gun. He's going to get his chance, potentially get him run down. Oh, he just spotted it. Seen the head, he's missed his chance. 2 years. Just clocks him.
That's huge.
It slowed down Cloud9 to a crawl, looking to try and re-clear the space because I'm worried.
They're worried that they can't beat the retake by the look of things, and they're worried about how quick this flank is going to come through.
Zeppa, he's got a good awareness. Almost ready for the second air. Parla takes him out, but it's traded in time. It's a good defend, but there's only 6 seconds left, and you're just swinging around, man. Head on a bloody swivel. Hunter's Fury locks it out, and that is a hell of a way to end the half. What is going on? Don't ask me.
Ended up not being the most impactful thing in the world.
See repositioning though, fluid around the map, and they were not anticipating him on that line. Angle though is being overwhelmed with a multitude of players, but they are dropped down. Double digits enough for the Sheriff to really do some work and damage. Flash connecting, Paranoia forwards to fake with a TP. Dog is going to be clearing the way. Clears close to the corner, but that's a stun connecting, a bit of friendly fire. Doesn't matter though. Cloud9 are quick to recover all the details. Gain complete control of this one. A quick tap, pulling that util out. And the chance is running short here for FURIA. Not much left in the back pocket in terms of util to send flying forwards. Face as the curtain drops down. Damage done with the guns, but 2 players left.
Now, FURIA just kind of taking the L.
Oxy's got a lot to consider here from this spot. Angle quite committed, but okay, double faced up. He's going to be overwhelmed though.
Needs help.
Potentially at a moment's notice, needs that help. But okay, right clicks. It's all he needs. Supplementary with a util.
Give him the ace!
Give him the ace tonight. Can never have it our way, can we? Still, Cloud9 will be happy. A lot of fight can be coming out here towards A lobby. It's a fight that FURIA want to win out, but already playing down. Parla attempting to redeem himself. Vic off to the side. It's all traded in time. 3 versus 3. 15 seconds into the game. Business. Oh, the peek from Mitch is beautiful. Even anticipating a second. Can't quite scope in time. And Verso hot on his tail. Now going for the plant. Full committal. That's a dash out wide. Oxy.
Oh, he's going to realize there's no one here.
And he's a maniac. It's a tap. Already anticipating it here in the footsteps because he's just pushing Arango out into the open.
I mean, that is a beautiful risk to take from Oxy, isn't it?
Still clears him out. FURIA want nothing to do with it, and that re-clearance from Oxy. Spotted that one prior. You're getting aggro with it? What's going on here, man? You got bullets and players into your face!
Oh, what a shot.
Just locks it straight onto him. Shorty in hand, trying to step forwards again, but he's being overwhelmed! Bitch! Up from the side! Delivering death blows! In the game, paranoid up, Shorty in your hands. Getting all the way in there, they don't expect that. Not one bit. Overstaying, sticking around.
Double push through garage though, Brent.
Now they're putting a squeeze onto him, but Net is there with a judge in hand, and he is absolutely slaughtering them. Cannot step past his choke point. Shotguns locking it all down. Paranoia, updraft in your face.
But now, as all of the utility comes through, they know they can flood defend.
Down Broken's Paranoia forwards. Mitch is hard committed into the corner. Swings a chord 4 ordered up, and Cloud9 are delivering at least with the damage done. Mitch is still this thorn in their sides, but okay. Finally cleared up into the corner. Net is forwards though, already rapid onto the scene of the crime.
I like this. I like this patience. Just as Oxy's coming through on the flank, you want to make sure that you play your life here if you're net.
Spike's not up. Oxy, he's knife out. It's a player tucked towards the side. Does he spot the barrel? It just poked out and he's missed it. Missed it entirely. Arango is there, tries to isolate the last one, but it's brought it into that 1v1 and already walkabouts around by Heat.
I mean, this is tough because Heat actually has to go and get the spike. So the pit isn't doing anything for him right now.
Out into the open. But a swing and a kill. Net finishes it with a flow.
Scrappy fights.
Yeah.
Short pops. A lot of that kind of stuff. So
Verso looking for it into the 1v1. Oxy handles it into the back of the site. That plant is down now, and Heat is running rings around them again. He's looking to put the backstab in potentially. You're seeing Oxy at least deliver a couple of kills once more, but backs towards it, not expecting it, but double faced up. Oxy is on an absolute tear right now. It's not stopping him. It's the player you want to... Looking to see if they can just explode into the back there. That's a great flash, blind as anything, and that Cloud9 defense crumbles under the pressure.
all right, fair play. I mean, that's huge value for Furia.
Been through already with that wall into the back. Good luck dealing with it. Desperately trying to make Zephyrs just going with the classic.
There are 3 players that will die to one shot from the Outlaw, so Oxy can still get pretty good value from this gun. It's a question of whether they can actually get him onto a line where he can find a fight.
Molly forwards, elbow controllers there. Oxy has the lineup. Made to ricochet and rebound, straight through onto default. Satchel at your feet. He knows there's a player close. What's going to be the impetus? What's going to be the tipping point? Oh, Furia overstepped themselves. Time ticking, though. Yeah, no time for Cloud9 to play with, so Furia detonated. Now Oxy has rejoined them. Double satchels in hand, already a kill to his name, and there's a satchel and a rocket. Already going to become out towards the open. That's damage done. Heat is barely alive. Hanging on by a thread. Looking to see if he can clutch this round up for his team into a 1v3. Heat. 14 bullets. No knowledge of where the targets could be. It's an odd angle that he's playing in, but it might afford him that first, not quite. And immediately, yeah, Bullet's going to be finding him. Heat has space. Do they anticipate this from Oxy? No way, man! He just a line and still just reinserts himself into the conversation.
Yeah, he always gets away with it, doesn't he? Even if he messes the timing up, he's so quick to readjust.
Zephyr around here. Yeah, just expecting that there could be that gap and a TP pivot over towards B. Zephyr repositions. This is smart. Just maintains control out towards it, in through Octagon, and it's a target-rich environment. All falls away at Cloud9 here, flawless. Misses the first shot here. Vic is going to be under that pressure, but the TP is immediate. Looking for that rotation, and reinforcements arriving. No easy fight given up to Heat. Tapping away with a rifle, and now an attempt being made by FURIA. Realizing this is a space that they need to clear out, but they're isolated. Orango's out into the open, a Verso time. Ball for him, yet he can't come up with the goods. Cloud9 are all over it, man. To feed filled up in their name. No one can follow up onto this. You've got to hop on top of the box. But Mitch, re-clearing, re-exploring. Hold on. Plays into your face. Zephyr is there alongside Mitch. They're just delivering lead raining down onto the heads of these Furia players. Orango will make an attempt. Good go at things here, but he's got too much to look for.
Can't hit.
The wall's going to be going down now. Net. Tucked tight here, bit of spam. Stray going. Praying for an easy kill here. Furia already in, but that barrel pokes through and that spoils the party. Orango, it's going to be no more. And already, look at it. It's rapid engagements by Cloud9. As soon as they notice and as soon as they realize what Furia are up to, they jump on the chance. A lot in the playbook. Grab net is good. Annihilation is not.
It's anticipating you get caught in the grab net, but not quite.
Peek through. There's players, though, all the way there. No damage being done. Still got those rifles in hands. Tucked up to bench. Forwards again into the corner. There's no hiding away from this one. Parla does enough. 2 kills. Heads are rolling. But only 1 player left to stand to try and pick up the pieces. It's Heat.
And the net is tightening. Flank coming in from behind. An impossible situation. And Cloud9 running forwards into Furia on these site execs. Off the back of the Vice Wall timing, Heat would have to put up a monstrous 1v3.
Taking his time with it. He has 45 seconds. He could bleed down if needs be. Might be hearing these jump ups, but I think it's silent going from Mitch, looking for info down short. Timing here. Potential if that shot Rang true, but Vic's going to be the second point of...
Could be what they need.
Play aggro into... Oh, he sees it and he hears it already! Oh! Goodbye! Good night! That's a rocket to the dome. And Pink Mist created...
Mamma mia, he Goomba stomped them.
It's just... ridiculous stuff from Oxy.
30 seconds left.
Parla did use his own showstopper too, so it's not like he's got an opportunity even to respond.
Zero hesitation here, and they want to try and take these rifles out of the hands of these FURIA players. This round's going to be petering out. FURIA desperate. Narango himself is looking to keep that gun intact.
10 seconds left.
Slowly, the question mark's being cleared up across the map. CLOUD9 have missed him, though. So he should be safe.
Yeah, he's deep in enemy territory.
Yeah.
CLOUD9 literally going to try to catch your timing.
Looks to pop out. It's the only time they actually got around themselves here, but it's already used. FURIA, okay, actually claiming a couple of lives in the process. Over the strike of their own, in through the back, Steppers all the way out there, knife out. And Oxy, in the blink of an eye, is the last one left. A solution has been found.
The 2 rounds that FURIA have won have been aggressive, active, fast, B-execs. And am I going mad, or is this only the second time that they've done it? I think they might have a 100% success rate with just popping B. But for some reason, they're disinclined to go for it. And C9 have already got up to 8 before FURIA respond with their...
Popped, deaded, and nets forward, steps out, wide.
15 seconds!
To the open arms with 15 seconds left. There's no real chance here. You've got to wait out this snake bite, but again, time is ticking, and you have that crossfire set up. The firing line is online. Looking to put a stop to any funny business. CLOUD9. Crouched up forward in his approach. Already seeing it, but he'll lay it out here. Vic has been cleaned out of the fight, and that's a good catch. Mitch is going to be wrapped up nice and pretty, pulled straight towards him. This is FURIA looking like they are on the right track to regaining control, at least at this round, getting a third one on the board.
Everything perfect by the deadlock wall there for FURIA, but a really nice execute into the site.
Molly at your feet. Good luck getting past that one, Net. This should be locked down. There's a gap in the wall. I think Zeppa might be past
That's
it.
what I was saying. The wall was really poor, but I don't think it's winnable at all.
Godio offloaded it. Player's close into your face, and he's going to be making the adjustments. Still time ticks away. Parla with a peek, and he's going to be revealing his hand, but again, his players and his team surely have got his back, and he's fighting it anyway. Sharp shooting, biding their time. FURIA have got to realize this one. Hold on. How many bullets are left? Surely not. Zeppa have. And 2 years. Swings it out, shuts it down. It's swinging into his own nade there, trying to take the fight with the rest of his team, and they are going to just take this one full bodies on point.
Pivoting through the teleporter.
TP back to A.
Yeah, running back.
Some help to try and clear this guy out because Adverso is just running around in through the smoke. There was only just the one player, Zeppa, holding back that line.
Orango might get a pick over from Showers
He's
too.
making ins happen, yeah, and there's damage done to these CLOUD9 players. They're definitely low enough.
Orango himself getting wrapped on though by Net.
Well, that nade is brilliant. Peek into the corner, Mitch takes him out. Crouch as anything, blind as anything. In through, Oranga's gone, and Oxy makes
Ridiculous.
go way up. Yeah, no attack. Okay. Trying to get away with farming up the orbs. Snakebite at your feet, airy spam. Bulldog spam, sorry, excuse me.
A lot of damage. And the nade. That's going to force everyone through the TP.
No way, just catches. Parla's forward, smoke dissipates though, and suddenly, surprise. Team's waiting for you. There's no escape, is there, for FURIA?
I mean, Heat with a shorty. Dude, Oxy even runs up and steals the ult orb that they were trying to get the entire round. So not only do they get all of the kills, but Oxy is now 1 away from a showstopper again.
Yeah, back through Showers, just in case the orb was there. Go for the plant.
This guy is a nightmare to deal with.
He's got the ult.
Yeah, I mean, this because they've been outclassed today.
I'm going to sell you a bridge. Sell you some hope for pointing out Zeppa. Gets the information, peeks his way out once more. CLOUD9 are eager to draw blood out towards short. Timing's happening across the board. Mitch is looking for a flank of his own, but already the dial's being turned up. Same with the Heat. Pull off the net, try and make a go of things here. Heat is already just looking to see if he can take some space. And Zeppa cowering, hiding inside the smoke, but it was the last possible position, and now Mitch finally reveals it. He's on for that flank now, but it's going to be covered surely. Half onto the defuse, stuck all the way. There's confidence that 2 years has his back, and has his back he does. So
Usual angle that Parler's
pushes
playing.
forwards. Yeah, okay, ADS'd up.
All right.
Oxy's gone, and he could have been the danger player. Still going to be clearing up and cleaning up. Annihilation, connection. Going to break it out into the open, but that just makes you an easy target. Adverso. This guy is eager. Wants to try and take them out before they can really get going. 2 years. It's lovely work. Sublime and sharp with the rifle and looking for that 3-2-1 double phase.
Oh no.
Net!
Oh no.
He's deleting them. And he brings it into that 1v1, but he is guessing. Spike reclaimed. And that gives him options. Arango's the one with the judge.
He's thinking because
Left is going to be full committal now. And Arango moving forwards. That's pistol, classic in hand, close quarters, net! Dashes the whole.
Razor in his back pocket to close out this map.
There's a swinging bullet through the wall. You know more.
Overextended slightly to get that. Telling his team that it's going to be a B finish, but there goes Arango, and there's only 2 players ready to stop.
Surgical stuff from Oxy. Now you see it with a stimmy drop down. It's going to be a molly at your feet. Dogs forwards again. That's an orbital strike. Hit through the back. Thorns nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Nade in through the back at the floor. Heat still trying to at least help them out. Supplement denied his chance, but that is going to be Steel Garden locked down and weapons taken away, and a TP pivot called for anyway. Going to be looking for an open access towards that A site. Vic had that space.
30 seconds
Do they have a trained eye onto this angle? Parler steps forwards. Yes, they do. CLOUD9
Good awareness.
everywhere, and like you said, they're aware of all the possibilities that could go wrong.
And now Net, having not pivoted to A, becomes a backstab player. There's a
Hunting it
potential for a
down,
knife
yeah.
kill. It doesn't even happen.
Attackers win.
Zephyr cleans it up. Monstrous game from him on the Vice. And